According to a report from the New York Times late last week, an individual with inside knowledge from the FBI, an individual who remained unnamed but said they've been briefed by the FBI, says that there is cell phone data, both call logs and location data, that links a member of the Proud Boys to a member of the Trump White House the day before the January 6th insurrection. So on January 5th of this year, you had a member of the Proud Boys in direct personal contact with a member of the Trump administration, according to this new report, to this individual who, again, remains nameless, but they said this is based on what the FBI has so far. What does this mean? Does it mean that the real insurrection was coming from inside the White House all along? Well, we've actually already seen one Trump official who's been arrested for participating in the riot. So that's a thing that happened. We have other Republican lawmakers, some from the state level that showed up and they've been arrested. We have other Republican officials who have now had their cell phone data taken, I guess you would say, by the FBI to look in to see what kind of contacts they had. So this story here is actually on par with everything else that we know is happening. But again, anonymous sources, they're not with the FBI. They were briefed by the FBI. So a little bit of skepticism here is okay. But let's assume for a moment, for the sake of this segment, that yes, what this individual reported is accurate, okay? So then what? Well, then it kind of proves my point that we kind of needed to wait on things like the impeachment and all of the lawsuits that have already been filed against Donald Trump. We are finding out more and more information as each passing week goes. We have to wait and get all of this information. We have to wait for the big investigations to take place. We have to have everything possible in our arsenal, our legal arsenal, to take down these individuals up to and including Donald Trump, the former president of the United States. If you had administration officials in direct contact with the extremist groups who perpetrated the insurrection, or at least participated in it, then yes, that's a big deal. That's worthy of a lawsuit, if you ask me, for violation of the what they call the KKK Act. Helping to incite this insurrection to prevent lawmakers from being able to carry out their duties. That's what that act allows to be prosecutable. So this is where we are right now. Finding out new information, learning of new individuals involved in this, although unfortunately these reports have not named these individuals. So at least as of me sitting here talking about this, we do not know who they are, but we will. That's something that happens. If the FBI is able to actually confirm that these conversations did in fact took place, it's only a matter of time before we know the individuals' names, and then we can dig a little deeper from there and find out who they were in direct contact with, both with the Proud Boys and inside their own White House.